Okay, we are here, everyone. We are here.
Wow, what a morning.
I know. All over TikTok, they have that video of him talking about Elon Musk and all of that, and he knew what to do. I mean, he just literally confessed everything. Now they're trying to backtrack
He
that.
knew what to do. I mean, he just
He they
Whoa.
and that was me. Um, they're backtracking, saying that he was talking about the 2020 election.
Well, it sounds like, because we're so used to hearing him say they rigged the election, but
Yeah.
if you listen to it, he says it twice, and now that they rigged, and then they rigged the election, and now I'm your president.
Yep. Yeah.
I swear in his sick, sick mind, because I know for a fact, I know 100% with faith that he does not want to move back into the White House. He hates it there. And I feel like he outs himself for, like, yes, he wants to do this. Yes, he wants to be immune and he wants to get out of the all the charges, but he wants to go back and go golfing at Mar-a-Lago. He doesn't want to be at the White House. It's not his thing.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do all the working, but I get what you're saying. He like he does like a whole bunch of stuff to like push everybody to the brink of
Yes.
what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you
Right.
going to
Exactly. Yeah.
And he makes his criminal behavior acceptable in the Republican Party.
That's correct. And I'm so deeply saddened because I love me some Today Show for
Yeah.
just a little bit. Like even when they have recipes on, like when they did Mama Kelsey's dinner rolls, pretzel rolls, like what newfound joy. Like
Right.
get a new recipe or something. And I like when Morning Joe didn't say anything, and they showed a couple. They showed a clip. I think I let them go for 45 minutes. I'm like, okay, they're not going to say anything. I checked Midas Touch, nothing. I
No.
checked a couple of other places, and then I went on Jessica Denson's community board. I don't know where she lives. Maybe she's not up yet, and I'm being too mean because maybe she lives in California. So, or on the other coast. So because it's only 10 o'clock here. It's only you got up, God, early.
I was awake at 4 a.m. It was like that 4 a.m. club. Bam! I was wide awake.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I had to get up and do card of the day. I got 3 of Swords for the card of the day, and for my town, for Cape Coral Life, I do a card of the week, and that was a tower. And it's like those are positive people, so it's hard to post on there. Excuse me, we got the tower for the week. So
Yeah.
how about that? And so yeah, Midas Touch is going to show puppies and kittens all day, but they better get on there and report this. I mean, where is Ron Filkowski? I mean, if he does this, if Ron Filkowski doesn't come on or put the boys on or put someone on with this announcement or coverage of this, um, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do because I had to turn off Morning Joe. Then I had to turn off the Today Show. Today's Show was actually playing clips, and then to double down and make it worse, they had the old Kevin McCarthy on the House, the old Speaker of the House on this morning, and he started telling a couple lies. I'm like, and then Savannah Guthrie says, "To be fair," I'm like, "Oh no, not to be fair. To be fair, you're going to let him lie and say to be fair," and the edit went off. Weather Channel's on now.
Really?
Yep, I am so angry. I am beyond angry. You and I were texting. You
Yep.
guys, we were texting. We have Danny on the same thread, and he's not up yet, and he's going to be madder than a murder hornet when he gets
Yeah. So if he joins us, he's gonna yell at us, and we're just gonna have to go. I'm sorry. 'Cause-
I'm sorry. And Becca was texting me last night, and I was, she posted the clip. I reposted it. So please, everyone, I'm sure you posted a clip of something.
well, it's all over TikTok.
It is on TikTok. Can you post that to your YouTube community
I can.
page?
I can. I can. I can.
Everyone needs to share it. because it needs to be out there. If everyone shares it, they cannot deny it. And Sheila and I wear black today. I do have my angel on, you know, because we need our angels. It was either the butterfly or the angel. But then Biden did a whole bunch of preemptive pardons this morning. Schiff, Kinzinger, Cheney, General Milley, Fauci. I mean, and that's when Kevin McCarthy said, I don't think he should have done that because that's, you know, like, oh my God, why do you have this vile animal on there? And then you would think, oh, he's on mainstream media. You would think, oh, maybe he could be a star. Maybe he could be someone now if he starts telling the truth. No. He climbs right back down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. I don't know what to do either. I mean, I feel like we're in the worst matrix ever. We're not in the right time frame. We're not in the right matrix. You know what I mean? I'm like, we're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, it's very biblical. I mean, at the end of the Bible, it says that good people, it's going to be a real struggle for them because they know the truth, and so many others are blinded, and it makes it very, very, very difficult. And mother turns against son, or son turns against parent, brother against brother, sister against brother, and that's like all happening. And I went back and read that not too long ago, and I thought, my God, that shit is happening. It's happening.
I know. And then
revelatory.
We go against Biden, right? They love it when the Democrats just start talking crap about Biden, because then they know they have won. They know that they have won when they can get their own people to talk about their people. And I get to the point where, like, what are we supposed to do? What is the solution? How do we get through this? I don't know. What can they do?
Someone in your chat said that Jasmine Crockett showed it to Biden and Harris, but I just don't believe that. I don't believe it. Hopefully somebody does something. I got down. Listen, first I said the prayer sitting in my favorite chair with both of my pink blankets, because I firmly believe in wrapping yourself in pink when you need help. And then I thought to myself, or I heard my guardian angel say, you need to get on your knees. So I got out of my chair and then went on my yoga mat and I got on my knees to say my prayer. When I told you, when I texted, I'm going to send prayers, I got down there and I sent prayers. I asked for an archangel intervention. I asked for immediate mercy and compassion, and for everyone that I would go on and I would tell everyone to have faith and believe, and for mercy and compassion, and for his light to shine so bright and to shine the truth, you know?
Yeah, why did they not do the parade?
Because it's too cold. Or they had security concerns. I don't think they have enough. Listen, I don't think they get paid enough even. Our own police department here doesn't get paid enough.
Well, no, the police departments are all declined to help him.
Well, then they couldn't get proper coverage.
Yeah, maybe that could be it. However, I mean, the parades have gone with sub-freezing zeros.
You would think the parade would continue.
Yeah. They all prepare for it. They all know that Inauguration Day could be warmer or it could be cold. I don't think that's... It says here, hi, Sheila, Lori, could it be... Oops. Let me show that one. Did it work? No. Shoot.
The flyover was canceled. Rose blue. I don't even know what there's Sterling. Okay.
Yeah.
We can always count on Sterling and rose blue.
Yes. Hi, Sheila and Lori. Could it be that Trump was pulled away and given an ultimatum? Maybe the scenario from NATO is someone caused a commotion just prior to 45 getting inaugurated.
No, they just welcomed him into the White House.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, Ann Hardnick is saying what we've all been saying, wear black and then turn your TV to anything. Mine's on the Weather Channel.
Yeah, anything other than that.
You know, everyone that we read for, everyone that I've had or you've had the pleasure for reading for lives all over the world, you know. But so it's very cold. So I'm very concerned about all the people that I care about. And I'm deeply concerned about relatives and other people in Rose Blue and other people that live in Texas. I just read for a lady from Austin yesterday. So I'm afraid of that their power grid isn't going to be able to withstand. They're opening warming shelters, but I'm afraid for their power grid. Yeah, HGTV, anything but mainstream media or
Yep.
yeah, anything. Because then mainstream media gets it because all they get is money too. That's all they want is the numbers and the money. So if we can vote, right, Sheila? We can vote when we go to the grocery store. We vote with our TV because they watch everything, especially on the newer TVs. You know, you can tell.
Yeah, I agree. Stay off of mainstream media. There's no reason to watch it. What is there a question or anything like that you would like to read on?
Do you want to pull something from Sterling or from any? And did anyone else? Susie Z still praying. Everyone, and don't say just pray. Pray with all your heart for a miracle and a miraculous intervention. You know, for the truth to be seen. Let's ask how this day is going to go, or how would you like to frame it? You're always good at framing the questions.
Well, what we can do is do a 5-day spread, and each, how I do it, as I lay them out 5 days, and then I find another deck of cards. I put some clarification, and then some more clarification. We could do 5 days and see how it's going to go.
Okay, so yeah, my Virgo. That's your Gemini using the different decks and the days. That's good. My Virgo moon, I have to do.
Oh no, you do yours. Yeah, you do yours exactly the way you should. Yeah, no, I'm just saying how I would do it. But I was just thinking.
Oh, Susie just had a really good question. How
Really?
is Roberts feeling? How is Supreme Justice John Roberts feeling? Because, the truth's out. I feel like he knew it already, but how is he feeling?
Okay.
Let's look at it. How's he feeling today? Does he feel glad about what he's doing, swearing in the wrong person?
Yeah. Oh, I have my friends like in Kansas as well. It says, breaking among the first executive orders set to be signed by President Donald Trump will be an order to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
All right. How is Chief Justice John Roberts feeling today, knowing that he's swearing in the wrong person, and this is all false? This is all now has become a false mainstream media show, shit show.
It is a shit show. It is a shit show. I don't care. We have resorted to cussing. So.
Oh, sorry. I did say that, didn't I?
It's all right. No. I'm
like, I'll behave better. I won't say the F-bomb, so I won't say that, but I did say the S.
We can. Well, what'd you get?
Oh my God. So, I mean, I know I'm on your channel, but I do the card of the day, right?
No,
card of the day for everyone on Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky. And this was the card of the day that we got. So he knows this is bogus and wrong, and I'm getting chills. He knows. He's trying to do this, and that report from Avril Haines has already come in. That offering from her has already come in, and he's trying to ignore it and push it through. He's trying to push it through. He's less than happy with these with this information. But this is in his position of supposed to be the gatekeeper of the secrets of the wisdom of the tradition. He's very worried, and he knows that this is an act of betrayal. This is betrayal,
Yep.
right?
Absolutely.
Because betrayal can only happen when it's someone you trust or a position that you trust. Betrayal doesn't come from an enemy because that's all your enemy does. It has to be someone you trust. So this is very bad. It's really bad. What do you have, please?
Am I back? Okay, there I am. Okay. My things went away.
Oh.
I literally got lustful for him. He has a lustful heart for the power. And he has an inner conflict. He knows. He absolutely knows. But his lustful for the power and his inner conflict, he has reflected against this. He has reflected. However, they paid him enough money to ignore.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Okay. They paid him enough money to get over his guilt. Did you hear that?
Yeah, you might need to repeat that. You broke up.
I said they have given him enough money to get over his guilt. Unfortunately. So he does know. Am I breaking up now?
No,
He
you're
does.
fine now.
Yeah, he does know. He has an inner conflict. His lust for power and the money that they have given him overpowers all of his guilt and his shame, unfortunately. I don't know. I'm just as upset.
Well,
Everybody is just as upset as, how is he feeling? He's as corrupt as they are, if not more. So
he is upset about something, though. He is concerned about something. And maybe because he's putting forth an act of betrayal. And did you see in those clips that Elon? I mean, I've watched Musk. Back when I was gonna try to buy a Tesla, and back in the day, like 2 years ago, I would listen to Musk maybe a little bit about Bitcoin or something, and then he would be able to speak when he's being interviewed fairly well for being on the spectrum. He did really, really well. He could not talk right. Of course, his ex was running around everywhere, but he couldn't speak right. Did you see that part? He couldn't get a set. He was stammering, stuttering, and I stutter, but he couldn't speak right. He was deeply conflicted.
when was this? Because I haven't watched anything from them.
It was last night. When you get a chance, go on your phone and watch him speak. Elon Musk speak after Trump.
And he had his child running around on stage?
Yeah, he followed him out there and started. He goes, X is out here running around. Can you imagine calling your kid X?
Well,
it's not okay. Like, that's not even important. It's not important. It just, as a mom, it's like.
Yeah, I agree. And he uses his child as a human shield. He's not.
He was stuttering, says Nick. Yes.
Who does that? Who brings their child out on a stage while you're trying to speak to people?
It's no different than parading him through the Capitol.
Yep.
Or through the White House. Yeah, it's no different.
Ugh.
Yep, he couldn't speak. He was stammering. Everyone's saying the same thing. I know a lot of people can't watch, but I have to. I have to watch because we have to be here to talk about this so that we can protect each other and lift each other up. I think he was stammering because Trump sold him out right there.
Yeah, he probably was going.
He said they rigged the election. They rigged the election. He said, and Elon's been very great. He's very popular. He's not popular. He isn't. No one's starstruck with him. He doesn't have the it factor. The one thing he wants with all his desire is to be popular. You know, he wants to be a star.
Yep.
He doesn't have the it factor, and he isn't going to, so he's never going to get that. So that's one small concession for us. But he said Elon knows the machines. He knows them better than anyone else. You know, those machines, those votes, or those counting machines. And then we won Pennsylvania, the swing state, in a landslide. So it was good. So thank you, Elon.
Exactly. Thank you for that super sticker. What does NOK mean?
That's from it's foreign currency.
Okay.
I think is it European?
Don't know. I was asking. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's European. I'm pretty sure. They don't. I know he's on drugs, but it was okay. How can this happen on MLK Day? It's like Carter died. The flag is supposed to be at half staff. MLK Day and this mockery is going on. It's like we're having a dichotomy in everything. Yeah, Norwegian crowns. Thank you, Susie. Netherlands. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was. I used to get some from Sweden, and I got that and okay.
Are you streaming this on your channel too?
No.
Okay. Because
No.
we have 1,800 people in here.
That's really great. Well, there's 1,800 people that are have had the, you know what, scared out of them.
I know. Everybody push the like button and all that good stuff, and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed. All that good stuff.
Thank you. I didn't want to push stream to my audience because you can get, if it's not brand new content, you can get demonetized or you can get flagged, or I didn't want a problem. So when you volunteered we could go on your channel, I was very grateful. And so I feel very bad about it being Martin Luther King Day, but that's why I was like, Midas Touch, where's your puppies and kittens? That's great, but why not film a national parade?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just giving, I don't know. This is just like the upside down day, and
it is upside down day.
It is upside down day. And thank you, Charles, for that. I am just as shocked. I don't know what to do. I don't have the words anymore. Everybody keeps on asking me, Sheila, are you okay? My daughter, are you okay? I'm like, honey, I'm just angry right now about what's going on in my country.
Say your prayers first. Send your prayers first. The highest, biggest, hold the light, hold the faith, send your prayers. The highest, biggest. Be grateful for every time we've been saved from a catastrophic event. Gratitude is the highest form of prayer. So if you don't want to pray to God or put prayers out there or something, do your gratitude list, because it's the highest form of prayer.
It definitely is, to keep us in the highest light and the most absolutely most utmost highest outcome ever. You know what I mean? I completely understand that. I mean, even when he gets inaugurated, I mean, it doesn't mean that that they're not going to get caught up. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Even in him being in office, he can do a lot of damage. We all know that. But it doesn't mean that he can't still not be stopped.
He's going to be stopped.
So let's do it. Let's do a 5-day spread of the country right now.
Okay, of our country.
Of our own country.
For the next 5 days. So how you're going to do 5 places. How am I going to do that for the overall 5 days?
Yeah, however you want to do it. I just line them up, and whichever card comes up for each day is the reading. Then you can do a second layer with your cards to give clarifications, or however you want to do it. I usually
so we're going to do today first, right?
Yes, today.
Okay, I'm going to do a spread for each day.
Okay.
That's the energies for the United States of America for today, January 20th.
I have to say, something's happening. Does anybody else feel that? I mean, I cannot ignore the energy of something is churning and happening. I just wish I had privy to the details of it.
We're getting it. Okay, first card out, messenger. Pay attention to the messages. While you're shuffling, I'm going to share with your audience something that happened to me yesterday. A long time ago, I had, because I've been in this house since 2009, I think, when we had the crash, 2008, 2009. I had a nesting couple of doves that used to get in my windowsill in my bedroom. And the windowsills are big because in Florida, you have to be able to put your shutters in there if you have that kind of thing. And so they would come every year and they would have their babies there. They're not good nest builders like owls. And, they would take turns going hunting and fetching stuff. And then my cat scared, first someone that cleaned the house scared them off one time. And then my cat did it the second time and they haven't been back for years. But Mama Dove came yesterday morning and she hasn't been there for I don't know how many years. And she came yesterday morning and she sat in my windowsill looking right at me, cooing. I'm taking that as a sign. Now I just need my snow owl. Okay.
What did you come up with
For today?
for today?
For today, your words are is upside down day because the sword of justice is on its side. So they're just going over, they're talking over. You know how we don't like it when the Republicans get smart and they just start to talk over the Democrats? Mainstream media is just talking over what has just happened.
Yeah.
They've just jumped right over this. And but there are meetings going, there's talk, there's meetings, but it's still mysterious. It's there's some drama. We're in the drama right now. We've asked the angels to come. So we have an angel here in our hopes and fears. And this is about practice, look where you're focusing, what you're manifesting. And that's also the con man. That's the car salesman. So the car salesman may get away with something today. What did you get?
Well, I have the Queen of Pentacles was my first card. However, the Queen of Pentacles is like, it's under rapid fire.
Okay, but is that her report? Is that Avril Haines' report, or who's under rapid fire, or something good's coming in?
The Queen of Pentacles is down to earth, the motherly, the instructions, the orderly is under fire. The orderly, the orderly is under fire today. Then I got the Knight of Cups, which is that romance, that proposal, that lover. All of his supporters are literally waiting for the revenge. The revenge junkies, and so whatever it is that he's planning on doing tomorrow, he's going to satisfy their needs. I would love to sit here and go, he's not going to come in and all that, but I have to tell you what my cards say.
Okay, what was your outcome card? What was that last card?
This is my Knight of Cups. I'm doing it in a line, one day at a time.
Yeah, okay.
And then the clarifier. His supporters are going to get what they have been waiting for, is the revenge. I have Wednesday is the Tower.
Wednesday is the Tower? Okay. Well, that makes sense because today I got 3 of Swords for a card of the day. And when I did the card of the week for the town that I live in, because I'm on their Facebook page, Cape Coral Life, and it came up, I got for card of the week, I got Tower.
Right. But I do have, like Thursday, I got the 10 of Pentacles. Something has been achieved, and I get the glutton, the money. Something has been achieved on Thursday.
Okay. All right. Let me look. You're so far ahead of me. Go ahead. Keep explaining that to them. I'll do Tuesday.
Then I have Friday is the 9 of Swords, where we're all worried. However, we get a temperance. Something It's like everything that has happened in the recent days, we get a temperance. Something is going to smash it. Something is going to take care of it. Something is going to tap it down. Temperance literally tempers the energy, tempers what's going on, tempers all of the bad stuff. So Friday looks like maybe a retaliation of some sort or a stopping of some sort.
Something's brought into balance or harmony, or
Yeah.
and the archangel
Yeah.
comes.
Yeah. What did you get?
Doing Tuesday.
I mean, literally, everybody stay safe, stay in their homes.
Tuesday, we're going forward a little bit. The energy is a little bit better. Something comes out about Russia, and we're still sad. All right, let me take a look at Wednesday. What about Wednesday? Guys and angels, what about Wednesday for the United States? Is anything settled by Wednesday? Do we feel better by Wednesday? Is anything tempered by Wednesday? The angels come to rescue us. No, temperance is still on its side. What did you get, temperance, for Friday?
Yeah, I got temperance for Friday, and because the worry and temperance smashes down the worry. There's something that happens Friday that gives everybody a little sigh of relief.
Okay, there's a power struggle that happens on Wednesday. So something starts to get into gear with a power struggle on Wednesday. All right. Now I'm going to Thursday. Sorry, I'll catch up. Thursday.
While you're doing that, I'm going to talk to some people in the chat. I can't stand Trump's voice. I can't listen to him not even one more second. It just rubs against everything that I have. I will turn the sound off and turn on the captions if I have to watch something. I highly recommend that, not to listen to his voice. If all possible, don't give him the time of day, the oxygen that he craves. Let us do that for you. So, and then we can report back, or we can read or anything like that. Just keep yourself sane. I can't look at his face either.
Thursday's a little bit better. We're concerned about what's going on with Russia, something about Russia or Ukraine. So, but Thursday's a little better, but it's still crazy. The information in the media is still cuckoo. Now Friday, I'm on that last day.
Okay.
Friday in the United States of America. It was a confession, Sterling. She said she sent the confession tape to her best friend. Trumpers will just say, oh, that's a, okay, now I've got my temperance card up right, Sheila. There we are. Okay, something starts to click because I'm getting goosebumps. Something starts to click on Friday. Click, 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 pop. Something is better. There's a document, a paper, a way forward, a halting of something, a death. And then there's a man that comes forward to help out. So this is better. Something gets better on Friday. But I just my angels told me we had another year of this. That was August 16th of 2024 when I had that dream. When I had the dream of the snow owl and the angel said right straight to me, so clear, so loud at the end of the dream. It's one of those ones where you wake up and you know it's true and you know what you just heard. You signed up for 1 more year of this.
Right. I had to apologize to Jackie. I didn't send her off a notification that I was going live. It was last minute. I'm sorry, Jackie. I could barely get my computer to work.
Is she a moderator? Yeah, we had big technical. We're very grateful to be here.
Yeah. So sorry about that, Jackie.
You won't. Carol Pock says she won't survive it. Yes, you'll survive it. We're already in January. Can I share something with your audience though? Because on my in our class last night, I tried to help everyone change their focus for today and give them homework to, where your focus goes, energy flows, right? So if we want to manifest like the magician, then we want to manifest celebration,
Right.
vibrations. So if you take a folder, like any folder from home or from your grocery store, the dollar store, whatever, and you make up your own vision board, then you put grand celebrations in the making or whatever, just write in the word celebration. You got fireworks, you got chocolate cake, you got what I'm always saying, celebrate every day your birthday. It's live your best life every day. I drew balloons because I couldn't find any. And then there's happy, right? And then it's like even the whales are jumping because they're happy. The dinosaurs are having a party. So it's all different timelines. But, and then keep cutting out stuff and adding to it. But put something up. If you want to manifest something, let's manifest a victory. Let's manifest a celebration because that means we're happy.
Yep.
So let's plan. Let's make call this our treasure chest, our hope chest, our bridal chest, our whatever. But this is a good thing to do today. It's a real good thing to do today. And if you don't have magazines, do like I did. Draw the word gift. Draw victory, celebration. Put Harris's name in colors.
Yep.
Sorry, I just had to go. It's good for manifesting though, and they really do work.
I agree. I think what we can do is concentrate on other than the doom and gloom. It's important that we do that, but it's also important to speak up when you're feeling the doom and gloom, so it has a lot less power within you. Because if you're not talking about it, it'll just build. So talk about it, get it out, and then shift your energy to hopefully move this other bad energy up and out of here for sure. Is there anything else you would like to read on? Maybe somebody in the chat would like to ask a question. I'll keep on looking for one. I kind of wanted to ask a question. Would the military follow Trump's direction or not? Or
let's ask it. That's a good question.
Yeah, because I feel like Trump has his own army. That's what I've seen, noticed from the get-go, is he's not going to be utilizing many of our our military. He's going to be utilizing all of his Proud Boys and his. That's kind of what I felt from the get-go.
All right, so let's see. Will the United States military follow commands from Trump? Will they go along with what he says?
And then we'll ask this question. I saw one.
Will the
And then
United
that
States
question will be,
go along with Trump? Will they follow his orders? If you work on this, guys, you shift the energy. You're taking control. You're the magician. Just remember that you can do this. Lisa Carolyn's. Why are they ignoring? We just have to build our own. Anything that you see that's posted about what happened yesterday, share it and blast it. Wow, I didn't expect this.
Me neither. Where'd you get?
Some of them will and some of them won't. There's going to be a split. There's going to be a divide in the military. Some of them know about the reports that haven't been acted on, and they feel like they've been let down. They're not happy with the lack of action. They're not happy with it, and they have a decision to make. Do I follow my head or do I follow my heart? Who will I side with? And then there's a lot of emotion, and it goes up and down, a lot of emotion, and there's your temperance card, and then there's a lot of worry. So, but this isn't to know. This means we probably do what we're told to do, but we don't want to. What did you get?
I'm looking at my cards trying to decipher. I literally got the Ace of Swords and the Moon together. I'm like, what does that say? You know, even us, and whether we've been doing this for quite some time, like, what would the Moon? It's like the Ace of Swords, the new idea, the mental clarity. That sounds like victory. It sounds like the strength that they would definitely do that. But what I think the Ace of Swords is meaning is they are going to be held to their oath and not Trump. That, yeah, we're good to go, but behind the scenes, they're like, I'm not going to do your bidding. And I do believe that I also got the Sun on this, like clarity. There is a lot of people in the military that would be like, yeah, we're going to do this. And the world's watching for the abundance of power that we have. However, Trump gets betrayed in the end. They have a second think. I got Hangman and Betrayal. They have a second think.
Okay.
They consider their conscience. They consider their oath. And so at the end of the day, they may have been duped into saying, yeah, we're going to go away. But it's almost like they all stop in their tracks and go, wait a minute, this is not right. He gets betrayed in the end. The military will betray Trump.
Yeah. I'm hoping. I hope you're right.
I do too. But, I mean, it's clear. Good cards and then the betrayal. You know, it's like they go along with the narrative until they just can't anymore.
Okay.
Which would make a lot of sense because, you know, the president is the head of the military.
Well, I'm sure he picked up more attachments yesterday in front of the unknown soldiers too when he went to Arlington. You and I have talked about that before.
Right. Well, every time he goes into that graveyard, he gets attachments, and
right.
And they're not all good.
And that may have been they may have been helpful in him telling the truth, just outing himself.
It just disgusts me. My husband's in that.
I know you've said that.
Yeah. And I tell my husband every time, if he steps onto that ground, you go get him. You go get him for me.
Yeah, go get him for me, honey.
Yep.
All right. Do you want to ask?
Here's one from somebody is that Sanity? How is NATO feeling and preparing? So let's check into NATO and see how they're preparing.
How are the leaders of NATO feeling? Mark Rutte and everything. I didn't get a good feeling about Rutte. At first I did, then I didn't. Maybe we can look to see how Kamala is feeling right now. That might be helpful. Yeah. See, NATO's in flux. They're like, should we do something? Should we not do something? Should we act? Should we not act? where is NATO? But where is our own DOJ? Like, where is anybody? Where's Dan? Where's Neil Katyal? Where's Lawrence Tribe? Where's the other judges? Where's anybody that's willing to speak up for the children of our country? Where's anyone? Dan Coleman, whatever his name is, the senator that was in the impeachment.
Somebody was telling me that silence sometimes is a good sign because they're not going to out and out come out and talk.
They could just say we have to stop this until further investigation. But I do get the tower at the end, so there's going to be some sort of crap that happens. This is our card of the week. You got the tower. I've got the tower. So what are you getting now?
Well, I have NATO. I have the Knight of Wands. They are wanting to come in and do something. They are on the brink. They're in that reared position, ready to run into battle with the Knight of Wands. Right? They have that. But I also got the King of Cups. They want the diplomacy. They want to see if they can talk their way out of it. They want to see if their social skills are going to work in this situation. However, at some point in time, they do get a little bit of a happy moment. But whatever that Three of Cups or that friendship or that collaboration or whatever that is, Trump doesn't take it.
Okay, good.
He doesn't, whatever they have offered, it doesn't take it. So hang on just a minute. Let me continue on with when he refuses. Oh, jeez. So when Trump refuses, I got Bounty Hunter.
Okay.
History and Bounty Hunter. So the first thing that popped into my head is, you know how he handled Hitler? We're going to handle you. Entertainment purposes only.
Okay.
So it's like the silence is the action. Crickets.
Okay. Maybe they can't, absolutely affect our politics, but they can do other things and they can work with certain people. There's going to be a tower. I mean, the tower is happening.
Yep. So NATO could absolutely come in NATO has the things that we're going to protect all countries, including if you elect somebody who is destroying your country, we're going to still come in and save it. So it's like Trump will be considered an enemy of the United States through NATO. Therefore, they can come in and do whatever they want to do at that point in time, just like they would be able to do to any country. Now, so Trump wants to literally abolish or take himself out of NATO. Can he do that without Congress?
I think, okay. So, there's, when I say he can do something that overrules Congress or overrules the Supreme Court, and the other day I said, remove a Supreme Court justice, but I didn't mean remove. I meant rule over, like Netanyahu was going to do when all the protests started before they got hit or attacked. So, but they've given him, I'm not even going to go into it. What do you want to ask?
I don't know, really.
Okay. Well, can we ask how Kamala is feeling right now?
Yeah, let's ask that.
Okay. Or her week. Do you want to see if when the Temperance card comes? Because you and I won't be back together until we do, until we pray, or until the 13th, I think, day before Valentine's Day. Well, how is Kamala feeling? How does her week go? Kamala feeling, how does her week go?
Well, that's interesting. Oh my God. What the heck did I just... What did you get?
What? I just, she feels in like total defeat. She's just feeling like total defeat. She feels like she's been gobsmacked, and that the rule of law is on its side, but she's trying to do everything that she can to turn this around. What have you got?
I got the Magician.
Okay.
I got Judgment.
Okay.
I got Justice. And the Emperor.
Okay. I got Emperor on side. What are you?
I literally got the Magician working her magic, her skills, the Judgment of rebirth, renewal, justice coming, truth, cause and effect, and then the Emperor, the authority. On that's Thursday. Let me drew one more for Friday. 9 of Cups, being satisfied.
Okay. I get that she's completely defeated. But she has a meeting coming up that is going to be very helpful. She has people that are working with her. There were moments there where she felt like giving up with the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. But she's coming back up, and by the end of the week, she's got motion in her direction. So you guys, it always looks the darkest. Yeah.
I'm shocked.
What?
I said I am shocked at my cards. I did not expect the Judge and Judgment and the Emperor to show up all in one lineup for her. Maybe that's how she feels. Maybe there's justice coming. What are you getting for the actions?
The actions for her, that she's holding a meeting, that she's going to hold another meeting and more people come on her side. She's getting more energy shifting to her side now. She felt attacked at first. I would like to see if the Orange Menace will stay, if he gets in and he stays president for the entire month.
Okay.
Can we look at that real quick? Does Trump get in? Does he get inaugurated? And will he be in office as the president of the United States for the entire month? Oh, it's Dan Goldman that was the attorney for the impeachment. This is all about money. The whole thing is about money. That money and things has overruled what's good and decent in the world at this moment. It's very difficult. Yeah, everyone's just ignoring. This is like NBC News. Oh, he didn't really say that. That didn't happen. We're not going to talk about that. It's all about greed. It's all about the money. But when we disconnect from NBC, then they're going to be hollering because they're not Fox News, and that's going to hit them in their pocket.
Yeah, I got the 10 of Wands, the burden and the responsibility, and the 7 of Swords, which is that betrayal and that deceit.
Okay, good. So something by the end of the month, he is there's a big problem.
Yeah, there's a huge big problem.
There's a huge big problem.
I'm getting the Magician one more time. The Magician is becoming very dominant in our readings today. The heartbreak and the walk away. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, something doesn't go the way he wants. There's going to be that tune, wom, 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 wom. It's going to be like that. So it's not going to go exactly the way he thinks. And this is, people will separate from him. He's been outed. He outed himself.
He did.
Which Republican in Congress or Senate gets fired next?
So what they're asking is, because of all of the mutiny that he has in the House of Representatives and in the Senate, is he going to start weeding out any of those people?
I mean, Ernst is already buried herself. You can't get any worse than what Ernst just did, you know. But so she's in. She should.
He
I know
can't
that's too
fire.
big of a question, and we're asking about too many people at this point.
He can't fire a senator.
He can do whatever he wants. He already had one removed from the intelligence committee. I mean, once he gets in there, he just tell people, and he'll just break rules and tell people. That's all he does is break rules and tell people. He's not going to follow the rules. He's never followed the rules. I don't know why anyone thinks there's a rule or a constitutional rule that he's going to follow, because he isn't going to.
Does he have plans? Does he have plans? I'm asking, does he have plans to enact revenge on the
what?
On the senators or all the people who have gone against him, like voted against him. So everybody that voted against for him to get impeached, is he going to start enacting some revenge onto them? I literally got Temperance and High Priestess, so I'm not sure he can. Or whatever he does, it doesn't work. It's like falls flat. But money does get them. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can. Money does get them.
Money does get them. So I think what he's going to do is Temperance. He's going to convince them to go into his fold again because of money.
Yeah, it's all about the money and the control. He's just going to tell them, you know, he's going to do whatever. He was going to offer them money. Elon's going to offer them money. Vote this way or you're out.
Yeah,
vote this way or you're out.
Love the money. Love the money.
He's in complete control until this starts to turn around.
Yeah.
But he's already started that. So people are saying, who's Goldman? Goldman was one of the impeachment lawyers, and now he's the House representative. But I want everyone to change their focus. Well, for people that are just coming on now, you know, we want to focus. We want to tank their ratings. So watch the Weather Channel or HGTV. Watch something like HGTV. That's good. Make your vision board to get ready to celebrate. If we're attracting celebration, if we focus on celebrations, so remember that what you focus on grows. That's the magic. Right?
Right.
So I know you have to get going, right?
I do. I have only a couple more minutes, but here's a question. It says, please check on President Biden. He has been working so hard. What happens when he can finally take a breath? Is going from 100 miles per hour to 5 hard for him to mentally and physically? I don't. Every time I tap into Biden's energy, his Scorpion sun is raging right now. And I have a hard time reading Scorpion rage because I'm Gemini and I don't understand the Scorpion rage, although give me directions and I'll follow you. But you know what I mean? So maybe a Scorpion can literally read the Scorpion rage and see what's going on. Because he's not calm. He's not collected. He's not.
Nope. He's not. And he actually thinks in his mind that he could have beat Trump. They would have still rigged it.
Yeah.
They just admitted that they rigged it. He thanked Elon for rigging it, for getting him the swing vote. Someone who understands those machines, somebody that knows them better than anybody else, those counting vote machines.
Yep.
And then now we get to have the Olympics because now I'm your president because they rigged the election. I wasn't your president, then they rigged the election, and now I'm your president.
Yep.
You know, it's all right there. It's all right there. Keep saying your prayers. Jen Mack, go to my community page, the Way of Positive Change community page, and I reposted the video of him admitting it in his rally last night. So
It's
I
all
mean, Biden is, I just feel like he's just not doing anything right now. He's just following the rules. Like, will anybody help us? We have to, we have to hold to the truth. Is anyone coming to help us after that announcement? Can we read on that? Is anyone coming to help us?
okay.
Or do you want to do Biden?
No, we can do. We already. I think we kind of already answered Biden now. Checking out.
Will anybody help us? Is anyone coming to help us? Is anyone from the Justice Department? Anybody coming to help us? Okay.
What did you get?
Someone is coming. There are some people, and that was my prayer when I prayed this morning, when I got on my knees and prayed this morning, because I was told to get on my knees. I asked for good people to find it in their heart to rise up, people in the Justice Department, that the truth would enlighten their heart. So they're going to rise up. Our challenge is to have faith. It's bleak, and our guides and angels understand, and they have compassion and empathy and tell us that they understand that we're feeling this is a very difficult time that we're in right now. But there is some modicum of we are going to have help. On a scale from 0 to 10, we're at 7. Someone's going to put forward a motion and a paper, and it is going to cause a problem. So someone is going to throw a cog in the wheel. But it's a giant fight. It's a giant fight.
Well,
What are you getting?
I got the Page of Cups.
Okay, that's what I got too. Someone's going to throw a cog in. Someone's going to make a measure or a gesture.
Yeah, that creative beginning, that surprise. Actually, the Page of Cups is that surprise, that learning the new skills, showing the talent of what they can do. I also got the Knight of Wands, which again is that guy going into battle. I also have history and receipts. Like they know what happened. History and the receipts of what happened in the past. And I also get the settlement and verge, the verge of the settlement. It's settlement is on the verge of settlement. So that kind of worried me a little bit. Why are we on the verge of agreement or compromise or something along that lines? But I also got the Hangman with the insatiable appetite. Like they're never going to let it go. They're never going to let this guy do what he needs. They're never going to let it go. They're never going to abandon the situation.
You mean the MAGA people? So the question was, is anyone coming to help us?
Right. Is anybody coming to help us? I got the Knight of Wands, or somebody ready for battle.
Okay.
So, and then they got the receipts and the history of the battle. They're on the verge. Like they're never going to let it go. They're never going to abandon us. There's somebody there fighting.
Okay, for us.
For us.
Okay.
So I don't have like it's going to happen Friday, but there is a movement, an energy going against everything that he is. So take that for I know I'm stuck, but is there somebody going to come and save us? It's going to be us.
It's going to be a struggle. Yeah. We have to shift our focus, raise our vibration, and focus on the celebration that we're going to have when he's caught and taken out.
Yeah.
You got to instead of focusing on how hard it is right now, focus on the celebration that we're going to have when we get our way. When the truth comes out, we want to focus on these positive affirmations and the celebration that we're going to be having. So switch your vibration, because you're remember that you are an attractor factor. You're sending out despondency out into quantum physics. I know we have to be realistic. First pray, and then shift your focus and pray that the truth and the light is coming, just like the justice card. Someone's going to stand up for us, but we're having a problem right now. There's going to be some big important people that are going to have to make a decision about saving this world for our youth or getting paid. But ask yourself, where is your focus?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The reason why she's pushing that so much is because collective energy is more powerful than anything that we have on this earth.
Right. So we can't go into despair.
Yeah, we have to have that collective energy to rise above and to defeat what is going on, and that's how powerful we are, and that's why she is 100% pushing that. So thank you. She's in the chat, just doing her thing in there. All right, everyone, I do have to go. We actually have 2,692 people watching.
Wow. Okay. Do you want to do one card for everybody? Just a word for just, okay.
And also, just to say it, please subscribe. It's important to get this information and get that collective energy. Subscribe to, Danny's usually with us, and Lori and me.
He just woke up. I just saw his text.
Did he? Okay.
He said, I slept in today.
I don't blame him.
Me either. I wish I could have slept, but my inner light was on fire. Like, get up and tell everybody to pray. Get up.
Lori literally texted me at 6:08 a.m. So
word for the day. Where's our focus? Focus on victory. Start planning your party. Order your balloons. Order a pack of balloons from somewhere. Get some party food. Get ready, because we're going to have a celebration. We're going to have it. Thank you, Sharon Sipe. Get ready. Get your vision board going. Change your focus today. Change it. Party. Change it. If you don't like it, change it.
Yep.
All right, my first card. I'm going with my first card.
Go for it.
I asked for an archangel intervention, and there's your temperance card. It's coming.
There you
Work
go.
on your end of changing this. Bring it up. You're empowering all of us by putting your TV on HGTV or the Weather Channel or whatever. That's your first step of power. What did you get, Sheila?
I also got an angel, literal angel.
Yay!
So I got the angel of unity, and the angel of unity is each of us are angels with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. So it's that message of unity. In order for us to get up and above that, we need each and every one of us to have the same goal and get that same light going. And I also got a lion and a dragon.
I love it.
Yeah, so we got the lion and the dragon. We have hearts of a lion and the fierceness of a dragon within us all. So let's do it.
Get your wand out. Get your wands out.
I have 4 of them.
I show those up close.
So this one here is a wand of truth.
Got the crystal in there. Now, did you use a glue gun to glue?
This one was made for me. I think what is her name? Shining. Hang on, let me get her name. Shining Hawking Healing. Shining Hawking Healing. I haven't seen her in a while, but she
Oh,
made,
Shining Hawk. That's Tony.
yeah, Tony, she made this for me
Oh, that's beautiful.
and sent it to me. It was really fantastic. And she said that it was a wand of truth through her native believing. So I keep that dear to my heart. And then I have this guy here. Oh, that's beautiful. She made that for you.
Paula Stahl.
Ooh,
Paula.
I'm jealous.
Paula. Sage out that energy. Sage it out.
And this guy he's the old,
I love it.
and then this one here has a snake. Ugh, I keep on going that way. This one here has a crystal on top with a snake wrapped around.
I love it.
And this one is the Reaper.
All right. Change.
Yep. We want to enact some death on some bad juju.
There you
Swirl
go.
my wand, swirl my wand around, swirl them around, and then enact the evidence of truth.
There you go.
So, all right, everyone. I guess I just kind of feel like stay focused, pay attention to something else other than the one who sucks the freaking oxygen out of this country.
Yes. Invoke Martin Luther King to help us. He was a proponent for light, love, truth, and democracy. He'll help. So ask the angels.
That is true.
You guys have a lot more power than you think. Make good use of your time today. Invoke your angels. Invoke MLK. Say the prayers. Ask for an archangel intervention. Make your vision boards. Clean it out. Vote with your TV, and let's get this done.
Yep. All right, everyone. Bye.